His name is Willie Robertson, and Robertson. That is his name.
You don't know me, but
He's been a friend of the show for a very long time. You know him from Duck Dynasty. He's got a brand new book out. It's called American Fisherman.
That's it.
And we're going to talk about the book in a minute. But over the last year, you've been kind of a political guy.
Have I?
You have. You went up in the middle of every major event.
I kind of pop up in odd places, I guess, yeah.
Look at this video of you with Donald Trump during the whole primary process. You're on stage.
This was the creepy one. This is like the guy that doesn't belong right there.
Like, what am I doing? I think I'm his running mate if I get any closer.
I was trying to stay out of that camera. I was trying to watch where that camera was. And but no, they spotted me right there like a shoplifter. Look at me.
You're wearing the same shirt, I think.
Am I?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that was the day, because you said you bought it at the Gap, remember?
Dang it, I've got to get another assistant.
Right. We all know Duck Dynasty's really, you have a Gap deal, right? Most of you guys wear Gap clothing.
Well, no, only when I'm here. Well, after you wore those pajama camouflage pants you wore down to our house.
Macy's has real pajama camouflage pants. We all know that.
Macy's camo.
What did you think when you woke up that morning, as we were talking in the hallway? You thought Hillary was going to win, and you woke up that morning, and it was Donald Trump.
Everybody kept asking me for the last 6 months, who did I... It was like, do you think he can win? I was like, of course I think, of course. Right. And the day of, I thought, I don't know that he can... I'm not sure. And so then I said, I think she's going to win. I was already preparing myself. I tried to stay up late, and then the last thing I saw was Wisconsin, and we jumped up. We're like, this is really going to happen. So I went to bed and woke up and thought, this is insane.
Sure, but you were like a lot of people, the mainstream media... you know, for weeks have been saying she was going to win. He's so far behind.
He had
the
no
polls.
chance. It was like zero chance.
And the exit polls were wrong, which said she would win, and everybody was going to declare that at 11 o'clock, but then the polls changed.
Why not?
It was an interesting trip for you, though, politically, because in the beginning, you actually were supporting Bobby Jindal.
I was with Bobby. Well, he's my friend. He's been on an episode of Duck Dynasty, and so I was with him. But he wasn't picking up the traction. I love Trump. I started watching Trump, and then I actually met him and got to hang out with him. And I thought, wow, this is like a normal guy. He wasn't that same
for a billionaire
stiff. Well, yeah, right. For a stiff. He wasn't that stiff politician, and so yeah, I hung out with him. We had Donald Trump Jr. came down. He hunted with us a few days. He impressed my father. Then my father is back in crew, so then it got really interesting. At the dinner table, and so my wife, I think, was she loved Ben Carson, which I did too. So it was all these things, and then I kept with Trump, and then he emerged out, and look at here.
And you converted your entire family. Now,
so you look like the genius at your table.
Well, you know.
Willie, you're used to that.
Willie, I want to talk to you about your brand new book, The American Fisherman. Can we identify with this if we didn't grow up shooting ducks and catching fish? Like, for example, me.
I wasn't going to call you out, but yes.
The Long Island guy.
No, because that's what I love. You know, I love to take children out and seeing that first experience. So children, Brian, anybody like that, I would love to have that first experience of just pulling a fish out of the water. I mean, it was going to change your life.
Right. No, I do like fishing, just no one takes me. That's the problem.
I think that we're hinting around. You're going down to Louisiana. You're going to go fishing.
Get the pants, and we'll get you a cool fishing shirt. You can go to the mall and buy your fishing shirt.
Tell me the hunter that comes out decked in orange.
And I'm going to take you out. But no, it's actually the history of fishing. There's some interesting stories.
It's not a how-to fish book.
No, it's not a how-to.
It's how fish actually changed America.
The fishing industry, right.
For instance, next week is Thanksgiving. Fish actually saved the Pilgrims.
That's it. Well, the Native Americans actually brought fish to the first Thanksgiving because they went and brought all these fish in. So you had turkey, fish. Yeah, oh yeah. George Washington was a commercial fisherman. Did you know that?
Did not know that.
And that was actually his most successful business.
You talk about a lot of presidents in here. 41, Bush 41, Bush 43. You have some pictures of them fishing together.
FDR, there's a whole chapter. And what I love about him is he would basically use the United States Navy as his ride out fishing. He would just jump on. No, for real. And they had it rigged out for him, and they would go out and he'd go fishing. Well, that's how he kind of got away from all the stress.
For any other person, this is more than enough for a segment. But you have another announcement to make.
I do. Well, our new shows are coming out. We have Duck Dynasty starting Wednesday, and also a new show, Going Cyril.
What do you mean?
It's a new show.
With
I'm Cy's sidekick.
Oh, that'll be fun.
But it's his show. Yeah, and he's exploring the internet, which he doesn't have a computer, a cell phone, and so it's funny. It's a funny show.
Rather than viral, it's going Cyril.
Right.
Who came up with that?
Who knows? Some smart person, not me.
We love your whole family. We love your wife.
And there's a big announcement on the show. We have from Doug Dynasty. We have a big announcement that's coming up. The family made an annountment, so everybody needs to tune in.
Someone's getting married.
Someone's getting married. That's not a big announcement. That happens every other month.
At 20 years old.
At 20, yeah, sometimes 21.
Get married and their family's 21.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, at that point, everybody starts thinking, is something wrong with them?
So, I love your wife. You said she has something in common with Melania Trump. What is it?
What did I say? They're both. Oh, they're better looking than their husbands. I said that about. Yeah. I mean, Mr. Trump and I are smart guys. Let's face it. Look at our wives.
Right. Absolutely. Fantastic.
We're not stupid, although we look dumb.
No, you don't.
All right. So check out his brand new book, American Fisherman. Check out the new season of Duck Dynasty. Starts Wednesday. And check out Going Cyril.
Going Cyril starts Wednesday.
And I talked to you on the radio at the top of the hour. I can't wait. We'll really bond.
I can't wait, yeah.
Have you noticed what you do to people? We're all just like grinning from ear to ear. You have the best personality, the coolest family.
It's all right.
We love y'all.
Great personality. It's good.
We're still going to be on the radio, so
Okay,
watch
bye.
out. Wear those pants, those camouflage pajamas. I love those.
Please don't talk about my pants anymore. I'm uncomfortable.
Thanks, Willie.